Hey everyone, welcome back to Modern Retro Gal. My name's JL, and today's video is this Aqua 50s inspired Peekaboo Eyeliner makeup tutorial. It's part of my series that I'm doing where I'm using colored eyeshadows that were popular in each decade from the 20s to the 60s. So if you aren't already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button down below and the bell so you will always be notified when I upload. I am a cruelty-free YouTuber, so all of the products that I use and recommend in my tutorials and in reviews are always going to be cruelty-free. I try to provide as many vegan options as possible. I also specialize in makeup tutorials for hooded eyes and makeup and skincare for women in their late 30s, their 40s, and beyond, because I have hooded eyes and I'm a 40-year-old lady, so that's what I know how to do. My makeup tutorials also tend to be a little bit modern, a little bit vintage, because those are two aspects of makeup that I love. So I hope that you will stick around and watch this tutorial. It's a lot of fun. It's really simple, and 1950s makeup was a really fun and colorful decade for makeup. So let's get into the tutorial. So today I am using this amazing shimmery aqua shadow called Thriving. It is from this Perplex Supreme Glamage palette. I really like these shadows. I'm going to be using this teeny tiny brush that I got from another palette, and I'm actually going to be wetting it. I just need the brush a little bit damp so that the shadow will, I just got everything wet now. But I want the shadow to kind of be more, I guess compact. It's not really the word I'm looking for, but I just want it to kind of stick together a little bit better than just a regular shadow. So I don't want fallout. I really want that intensity to be right along the lash line. So I'm just going to go in and basically do the shape of an eyeliner. It's going to be a little bit thicker than my black eyeliner that will go over on top. But so the really cool thing about the 50s is that makeup got more, they got more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why I can't think of this word. I just had it in my head. I literally just had it in my head. Creative, I guess you could say. So you can see we're just creating a liner effect with this color. And with the 50s being such a bright decade, the mid-century modern color palettes that they saw in cars and in, I'm just getting some more shadow, in their decor had a pretty profound effect on the shades that you could find in eyeshadow now. So turquoises, aquas, various shades of pink, green, mint greens, lime greens, yellow, corals, different shades of purple, all of that you started seeing in eyeshadow. So it was a really cool era, and it was a really fun time to start playing with makeup and with all the new makeup textures and shades. It was definitely like a very colorful era, including the makeup. So that's it as far as the aqua shade. We're just doing, like I said, it's basically just doing a liner, and then we're going to do our black liner on top. So also during the 50s, you saw different eyeliner mediums start to become popular. You had your traditional pencil, and then you started seeing liquid liners, which came with their own brush. So now we're just going to go over the top. We're not going to completely cover up that aqua shade. We want it to peek out. So I'm just going to do my standard liner. Winged liner became extremely popular during the 50s. So normally for this look, you would see a winged liner, it paired with a winged liner. But since I do have hooded eyes, I am going to skip the winged liner and really just do kind of just more standard traditional style liner. I will kind of flip it up a little bit on this outer corner, just a smidge. I sort of call it the Peekaboo baby liner. So what is your favorite liner? Do you prefer pencil? Do you prefer gel? Do you like liquid? Do you like liquid in more of this like pen-like feature? What is your favorite liner medium right now, and what's your favorite brand? I'm always on the lookout for really amazing liners. So far, I've been really impressed with this Glossier Pro Tip black liner. For my kind of hooded crepey eyes, I feel like it works really well. If you hear a lot of background noise, I do apologize. It's just still a little bit too warm to film up here with the windows closed, and so you can kind of just hear everything going on, especially because we live behind a hospital. So we get a lot of hospital noises, and there's also, oops, sorry. There's also a, whatchamacallit, fire station that is close by. This one got a little bit longer. I didn't really plan on doing that. So this is the Peekaboo eyeliner look. It's that simple. I will be right back with lashes. I'm just gonna do mascara. Nobody likes to see the mascara face, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara, and then I will be right back and we will do lips. All right, so here we are back with mascara. One thing that I did want to mention is that personally, because I do have hooded eyes, I went ahead and put a little bit of just a brown shadow above where the crease would be to kind of create a shadow of where a natural crease would be if I didn't have such hooded eyes. This is a step that you could definitely skip if you didn't want to. If you have a more pronounced crease, you can skip that and just do the liner. So I think this is just a really super fun look. And so now we're gonna go into lips. Lipstick companies really exploded their lipstick ranges. So you had anything from reds to pinks, you had corals, you had lighter pinks, brighter pinks, you had red pinks, pink reds. It was just kind of all over the place. So the closest I could really find, but still kind of give it that modern vibe, is from Lime Crime. This is Red Rose. This is their Velveteen in Red Rose. I think this shade is still available. It shows you how long I've gone through to clear out my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do a light lining of my lips, and then we're gonna fill it in with this. But this is that really like kind of pinky red. It's Red Rose. It's a rosy red color. So I think that this is a really good option for 50s. I'm gonna speed up this process because it's impossible to talk through while you're doing lips. So here we go. So here we are back with the lips. I really like this color. I feel like this color is a pretty good representation of some of the kind of those more like rosy red, pinky red shades that were popular during the 50s. And I also really like it with this aqua color. I think it's a good complement. So what do you guys think? Is this something that you would wear? I would love to see your interpretation of it. So if you do this makeup, definitely let me know down below or tag me in your social media. I would love to see it. If you were to do it, would you do it with the aqua shade, eyeshadow shade, or would you pick another shade? Let me know down below on that one too. So that is it. This is a really simple makeup tutorial, but I feel like It has a lot of like pizzazz and it's really fun. It's still very 1950s. You can always do those Marilyn Monroe looks with the just brown shadow and the winged liner and the traditional red lip and maybe a little beauty mark. But this is another style that was very popular, and so it's a way to have some fun with color if you tend to get a little bit bored of just doing neutral shadows all the time with your vintage inspired makeup. So that is it for me. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I do have a blog post. I would love for you to read it. It's all about different shades that were popular from the 20s to the 60s, and also some different makeup trends and other makeup products that were popular during that. I will have that linked up here and also linked down below so you can check that out. If you didn't see my last video, I did a Lavender 60s inspired look. I would love to have you check that one out too. That one was super fun. I love doing color with vintage makeup. I just think it makes everything so much funner, and it was something that was popular during that time. So that is it for me. That's all the time I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.